I will show you how to use your iPhone as well as some tips and tricks on how to make life easier with this thing. So yeah, let's get on with the video. This is my home screen. So first things first is how to screenshot. So you do the off button and then the up button, and then you click it like this, and you can go to it, and then here you can mark up. You can even add a sticker here. You can add this butterfly sticker here. You can put it anywhere. You can put it here, save it to files, or save it to photos, and it is in your photos. It's here, which I think is a pretty cool feature. And now to add widgets, press and hold, edit, and add a widget. You can add from your photos, from the albums you created. I'm just gonna do this. Add it here. And I think it's not showing colors, so I'm gonna edit. And then it can do the spatial effect too. And you can also press this and then make your widget big horizontally, or you can just do this and make it bigger, or I would just suggest doing this. It looks more simpler and easy. And how to put these apps into groups. So you press and hold, and then you drag this. What you can do to move it first is to just press all of them and then put them here like this. And to group them, you just press and hold and just drop it into this, and it automatically creates a folder, and then you can rename it just by pressing this, pressing X. You can add emojis. I would just do the sun emoji. I like adding emojis other than words, because words just, when they look too big, it kind of sort of looks ugly. Then you can move this here, or you can put it here if you want. And another feature is how to change your wallpaper. And you can also drag your notifications like this. And then to add a wallpaper, you just hold on to your home screen here. And then add the plus sign. And then it shows you all the bunch of stuff that you can add. I like the ones that they suggest, but I kind of want to try this. And then you just hit pair. I don't know if you can add this facial feature. You can also make your text a bit bigger by doing this, customize. Why it doesn't work for this, I don't know. If I do for this, I'll show you. Just edit this, customize. You can make it big, make it small. But the only thing is that it could only be in this designated font, because it doesn't work with the other ones. I mean, you can make it bigger, but it isn't quite the same as just doing it like this. You can do it solid, which I think looks so much better. I don't know why I didn't save it. Let me try that again. Solid. Click done. It should save it, but it didn't. But that's fine. But you can make it big or small. And then so go to messages, to the messages that people send, just by pressing hold this and then doing thumbs up. You can also put photos here. You can add this. And to save it, you can just press this. And then you can go down, you can save it, you can unsend it, or you can set it as a background. Which I'm not gonna do, but you can also attach your sticker here that you've already made. I'm gonna show you how to create a sticker real soon. So just add the sticker here. And how to change the background of the iMessage is pretty simple. Go here and then go to backgrounds, and then I can pick any of these, or I can choose the ones that they have, which is pretty simple, light and dark. And this is of the water here. And also all your links and stuff that you've sent are all here in one place. And you can also FaceTime from here. Which I think is pretty cool. Or you can just go here, do FaceTime audio right here. Or you can do this and end it. And then press this. You can also share my screen. You can do the FaceTime video here. And once you pick up, there's like other features that you can do. You can share screen and share other stuff like that. And it also shows that you changed the background so the other person knows. And then how you know someone read a text message is just by seeing it at the top here. So that is pretty easy, pretty simple. Or you can always call from your FaceTime app. All your stuff are right here. You can do the back camera, do the front camera, this. It's pretty simple. And you can also edit your contact poster by going here, edit, edit. And then you can go to poster here. You can customize that. I don't know why it's not working here. Photos, photo library here. Let's choose this. And then you can customize these work. Okay, yeah, there. You could just change the fonts right here. You could change the color. I'll just go with a white right there. And you can also change the filters here. You can add overprint, studio, color backdrop, color wash. I only like the regular one. I'm gonna do the regular one. Yeah, and then you put this tap you can add, which adds a thing at the back. Click done. And then you can do this for anyone in your contacts. It's pretty easy, pretty simple. You can also just do your monogram here. Choose an avatar, you can change your thing right there. I think I'll change your profile picture that you have for your stuff. What else? And then up here is your control center. Now I'm going to show you some of the control centers. Right here I can just size it, size down, and add also the controls. You can do brightness, you can do voice memos, it's all sorts of shortcuts, and it's easy to do. You just put it, and then I think you can have pages and pages of them, and it sort of eliminates the need to go to an app for a specific need. Everything you need is in the control center. Your screen record, your brightness, your volume. I wish that you can go to each app and you can adjust the volume on how you want it. I think that would be a good feature to add for everything, because you don't want the noises to be blaring, and you can search the stuff that you want. There's all sorts of stuff. I don't know which is which, but yeah. And also, if I didn't cover anything in this video that you don't know, just comment down below and I'll see if I can make another video on it. So yeah, I just love this control center. There's so much to add in this update, and I do like the liquid glass, but I don't know how I feel about the apps being colorful. I just like the clear one. So for now, this is basically all the stuff that I add. It's easy and simple, and is very customizable based on what you want. And I think you can reset it in the settings. I don't know how to do it, but maybe I'll show you somehow later. So, yeah. Oh, we'll stop I don't know what local capture is. I'm gonna see what that is later. What else did I miss? Oh yeah, this is Safari here. You can just add tabs like here. Also change the background. Just click edit your image. It's pretty easy, pretty simple. And when you slide up, you can see all your windows that you used, all the apps. You basically can slide through them and then take them off, which ones you don't want. That's the easiest way, I think. And right now, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna go to no sub, then you can do a new one. You can add all sorts of titles, subheadings, and stuff for your notes. It's easy and simple, and you can also find a note. You can add all kinds of stuff in the Notes app. It's pretty customizable now. And now I'm going to show you about the search thing that you can go through and search up. So this audio, I'm basically showing you how you can use a search thing to search all kinds of things. For this one, I did drawings and I basically went through everything, and this picked what is possible, what is good, and what is bad. Not filtering it, but it got everything that is drawing related in one section. And you can also do calculations in it. I don't know if you can do complicated stuff, but I think it's pretty handy for if you don't want to use a calculator. I mean, this is probably the best and easiest way. The search is basically like you use a think AI maybe to search up stuff. And this, you can also convert. Here I converted from rupees into dollars, which I think is a good way. And it has tons of units and stuff. I think you can calculate all sorts of things, which I don't know if you use yet, but I think it'll come in handy if you want to make a simple calculation. And obviously use it as a calculator, like you should use it, but all these new features do like have its advantages, and I think it's pretty useful for everything in one app. And you can also do scientific calculations, which is basically all math related stuff. And you don't need to hold a big calculator anymore. You can just have this, which is as big as your pocket in your thing, I think. And you can do all sorts of things, and I think it's pretty helpful and useful. And it's so big, and it can do so much more things. And you also have math notes, which you can do all your notes and stuff, but I would say it's more useful if you're doing it on your iPad and using the calculator app, which I actually haven't covered yet, but maybe I should. And yeah, also leave a heart emoji if you got this far, so I know. So in the Notes app, you can add all sorts of things. You can find notes, you can also lock it, which is great. It comes in handy when you don't want anyone else to access it. And yeah, and there's another way to shut it down. So usually just press, I don't know what I'm doing. Usually press it down with the... It's just a lot more simpler to do it another way. You can see the sun flaring like that. So I'm gonna go to settings. Then, so it does adapt to everything, all the apps that you change color. See here, it's all yellow here. How to make this, you can edit this and then add full color, so display the color instead of being like a weird hue on it. And other way, and then I'm gonna go to settings, general here, then you can go to software update. Mine is already updated, but that's how you update. And then to change the name, you just go to about, and then you can change it like that. It's pretty easy and simple. And this is your iPhone storage. I would always recommend backing it up because see, my iPhone storage is almost over, so it's mostly used by these or messages. You can also delete all your videos and all your data. It tells you where you're getting everything from. Actually, I want to go to Pinterest here. And then I want to change the background. And we're going to customize my iPhone a bit. Let's just see if we can find something from mine. Actually, let me do this as mine. And go here. Press this. Actually, there's another way you can do it, which I find is much more easier than having to do that. Go here, share, go down to use as wallpaper. Okay, I have to delete some wallpapers. Oh, see the spatial feature? I could see it now. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Kind of looks like it's moving. I kind of like it. Anyways, all we're gonna do is go here. We're gonna do it this way. And I'm gonna add this one, which I think is one of my favorite ones that I've done. And then set it as fair. So I don't like this. I keep doing that. Add. I don't know why it doesn't do this. Does it? Anyways, I want it to be the pumpkin design there. So edit there. And then edit wallpaper. That's how I just figured out how to do it. It's easy. Just go there, press this. And that's it. Pretty easy. Done. And now it's here. And I like it so much. And you can also add tons of pages and stuff. See, these are all your pages here. Not. How do you get out of this? Okay, so you're gonna select. These are all your pages here. You can select which ones you want, which ones you don't. I'm just gonna move this here. I'm gonna add this on the top here. And I'm gonna put this in here. Gonna move this here. And if you always get duplicated apps, you just have to click this. And then don't delete it, remove from home screen. And then remove from home screen because you already have the apps. So you can just move here. Move this here. Move this here. And last but not least, you can make this small. It'll probably fit like this. And then you can have separate apps where you can have everything like that. I'll show you how to add an album lastly. I'm gonna have it full of art add this, go to the bottom, add to album here. And I'm gonna add one just for my art, which I think add this. Add this to art. Add this to art. Add this. Add. I'm deleting them because I don't want this watermarks. I don't know why they put the watermarks on it. Gonna add that. I'm gonna do your edit, add widget, and you want your photos widget to be from the album. Edit here, and then choose art. And yeah, that's how you do it. It's pretty easy and simple. And now you have customize. Last but not least, customize it, and then make this bigger. I don't know why it's not working. Alright, yeah, like that. I'm gonna add your widget here. Done. I don't know why it's not working, but yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. I had a lot of fun making it. I think showing you how to use your iPhone is the coolest thing ever. I think that it'll help a lot of people who struggle with using an iPad with iPhone. But yeah, I hope you found this video useful, and yeah, subscribe and like the video, and comment down below if you have any questions about if I missed anything. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.